Hi, I'm Wilhelm. There are several good videos on suicide available online, but very few address the spiritual consequences for our soul. In this video, I will share with you 5 spiritual facts about suicide you may not be familiar with, and yet they will have a profound impact on such a decision.
There are moments in life when we may feel so overwhelmed, hopeless, or depressed that the thought of being dead seems more appealing than living. We might believe that all our problems, challenges, and fears will disappear, either because we will no longer be conscious of anything or because they won't matter in the afterlife. In these moments, our minds can become so troubled and clouded by emotions that we lose sight of some important truth. Fact number 1: there is no death. When people die, they are not gone. We are eternal beings of infinity, and our soul cannot cease to exist when we leave our physical body. What we refer to as death is simply the transition of our soul from the physical world to the spiritual world. Death is not an end, nor does it lead to a state of unconsciousness or unawareness. On the contrary, in the spiritual realm, we remain fully alive, experiencing a reality that feels even more vivid and real than the material world we left behind. That life exists after death is supported by extensive scientific research, including the pioneering research of Dr. Ian Stevenson at the University of Virginia, among many others. Fact number 2: we do not change through death. Death is like moving from one room to another. It doesn't alter who we are. We remain the same person, carrying all our soul burdens, emotional struggles, fears, habits, unresolved issues, and cravings into the afterlife. The key difference is that we no longer have a physical body to buffer our pain. Unfortunately, nothing is resolved or eliminated through the act of suicide. This often comes as a shocking realization to those who have ended their earthly lives, hoping to escape their troubles and sufferings. This brings us to fact number 3. There will be deep regret. In the afterlife, we may gain a higher, more detached perspective on our situation and may come to realize how futile and harmful our action was. We also witness the grief and pain of those we left behind, many of whom may feel deeply shaken and even guilty for not being able to prevent our choice. What's more, we may feel their suffering as if it were our own, intensifying our regret. We may desperately want to communicate with them, to explain our actions and express our remorse, but they will not be able to hear us. Fact number 4: we must complete our lessons. Life on earth is like a school for the soul, designed to help us overcome karma and grow spiritually. For more on this, watch my video, The Amazing Earth School. Choosing to drop out of Earth School doesn't free us from our lessons. Instead, we must complete them either in the spiritual realm or by reincarnating, returning as a baby and starting the entire process of growing up again. There is simply nothing gained by leaving prematurely. In fact, spiritual growth can take longer and be more intense in the spiritual realm. Moreover, reincarnation may involve a lengthy wait, as it requires alignment with the souls with whom we share karmic ties, ensuring they are also incarnated in physical bodies. And fact number 5 is there is help right now. If you are considering suicide and are in immediate danger or need urgent support, please reach out to a crisis hotline or emergency services in your area. In the US, you can call or text 988 to connect with a suicide and crisis lifeline. Remember, you are not alone and you deserve compassion, support and understanding always, and it is available right now. None of us is ever truly alone. God and Christ are always present and living within you. When you share your feelings with God or Christ, your heart feels lighter, Your thoughts become more positive, and you can sense their strength within you. You also have your guardian angel by your side who may have guided you to this video. Talk to them out loud if you can. Please reach out to someone you trust, a parent, friend, teacher or counselor. Sharing your feelings can help lift the weight you are carrying. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to face this alone. You may also find my special video on suicide very helpful, as it explains this subject in greater detail from the spiritual perspective. You have so much strength within you, even if it's hard to see it right now. This moment does not define your future, and brighter days are ahead. You are worthy of love, kindness, and happiness. Please know the world is truly a better place with you in it.
If you are a friend or a relative of someone who died recently by suicide, I'm deeply sorry for your loss. I can't begin to imagine the pain you are going through. But please know that you are not alone. Your loved one in the spiritual realm is aware of your thoughts and feelings. And if you feel able, consider sending them prayers. This light energy can help guide and support them as they navigate the spiritual realm. You may also find some comfort in my video on mourning and grieving. Besides my video on suicide, I would like to recommend 2 other books. One is called Where Did I Come From, Where Am I Going? And Everyone Dies for Himself Alone, in which Gabriele explains what awaits the soul of a person in the beyond after the demise of its physical body. Links to both books are beneath this video. Please consider to subscribe, and I'm looking forward to see you in my next video.